So are all of these hand painted with French cocoa butter? Is that the deal?
Yes, it is. Each one is hand painted with French cocoa butter. They're also gluten free. They have no egg, no wheat, only 6 grams of sugar per bar. We have some of our flavors here. We have the liquor flavors. We do use about 30 to 35% real alcohol.
So are these like truffles?
Yes, they're Belgian truffles.
So you have like a pink champagne?
Yes.
That
And
tastes
again,
like pink champagne?
it does. We use a French crystal champagne for that. The Moonshiner, our signature chocolate truffle, has 5 different types of moonshine in it, minus the Hangover, of course.
Right.
And then we have our Spiked Joe, which is your latte macchiato with mixture of whiskey. Our smoked whiskey is also very popular. That one is Jack Daniels and Appleton.
A lot of smoked Joe's gone here.
Oh yes, it's very popular.
Smoked whiskey.
Yes.
It tastes like whiskey.
It does. Jack Daniels and Jamaican rum.
Wow.
Yes. Then we have our mocha, and we have our dark espresso. If you love that like dark chocolate with your coffee and a coffee flavor, that is the go-to bar as well.
So you have different flavors that go good with different pairings.
Yes, definitely. Then we have our triple chocolate. That's just bam.
Triple chocolate.
Yes.
Where's that?
Right here. Bam.
Bam. Yes.
So that's basically your milk darkened and white chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
We have our festive chocolates right now, which is our dark and our white candy cane. Again, we hand paint each one with French cocoa butter. That's why they all look like edible lipstick. And nice and bright for the season. It makes great gifts. Then we have our dark intense. Our dark intense is between 95 to 97% dark chocolate. We do mix it with a dark chocolate ganache so that the bitterness is canceled out.
Gingerbread.
Yes, gingerbread. We all, just to let you know also, we only use real natural and pure ingredients. So for our fruit section that's coming up, all of our fruits, our nuts, and anything else that we use, we puree it or we turn everything into paste, and then we mix it into our ganache to give you that strong taste.
Again, they're gluten-free.
There's
no egg or wheat. And wow, non-alcoholic. Good, let's continue.
Yes. Pumpkin. Tastes just like a pumpkin pie before the festive. Though you have your apples. That's your green apples, and tastes like apple pie, just like how Grandma used to make it.
That's my middle name.
And then we have our pistachios, very popular as well. Our almonds and our dark almonds. We have all of our chocolates that are milk chocolate. They already contain about 60 to 65% dark chocolate, and the rest are milk. But with our dark chocolates, they have about 85 to 90% dark chocolate mixed into them. Again, with the dark chocolate ganache, it gives you a lot more, less bitterness, but you still have at least that percentage there.
Okay.
And my favorites, white peanut butter. It tastes just like Reese's Pieces, but of course, with a bit of more of a kick. It's very rich. And with these chocolates, you don't need a lot. You can just have like a little sliver, a little slice. And the flavor will be very, very rich.
Why is it your favorite?
Oh, because I love Reese's Pieces, and this one just tastes exactly like Reese's Pieces.
Wow. Okay, what else is going on here? Get the fudge?
Yes, we have
Fudge department.
Yes, our fudge department. So here we have some of our flavors. Obviously, we're running a little low on flavors, but
You're selling them out.
yes, pretty much.
What's the most popular one here today?
Oh, it's gone. It was my black cherry bourbon.
Gone. So
Yes. Yes.
All right. Who's second best? Rocky Road?
Rocky Road, yes. A lot of people like maple.
Oh, Belgian, yeah.
Belgian chocolate, double chocolates. They're really good. Our butter pecan is very popular too. A lot of people are curious about our banana foster. It's our banana fudge. So we have our unique flavors. They're not your traditional kind of fudge flavors.
So it tastes like banana.
Oh yes, banana with walnuts.
Wow. The butter pecan, right?
Butter pecan, double chocolate walnut. This one also, our chocolate peanut butter, just tastes like our Reese's Pieces, but a lot better. And the sea salt caramel. Again, with all our fruits, we use all natural fruits. We puree, we mix it into our batter to give you that nice strong taste again. With the berries, you'll fine little pulps and clumps of the berries in there.
What about the toasted coconut?
The
you find
toasted
pieces of coconut in there?
Oh yes.
I love coconut.
We have it also on top here. My vanilla bourbon though is one of my personal favorites.
Why is that?
You don't have a lot of hint of the bourbon in it. You can taste it if you're familiar with bourbon, but it's more of like a toffee, like a caramelly kind of flavor. It's just very rich and very creamy. Our fudge would just literally melt in your mouth. Plus, we don't use any granulated or confection sugar. We only use organic sugar cane.
Wow. So how did you get involved with this in the first place?
Oh, I actually met a chocolatier at one of the shows that I like to go to, and ever since then I've been working really closely with him to bring this to Canada and make it good.
Can I get a tasteimonial?
Yes.
Hang on. We got Chef Jagger here.
Oh.
Chef Jagger, what are you eating there?
I am having the white roasted pecan turtle.
Now, which one's that?
The one I
White-
need to have a little piece of of.
A white roasted pecan turtle. Why'd you pick that one, Chef? You're a chef.
Well, it's got the elements of the flavoring profiles that I really get to enjoy. And the coolest thing is they have such a great variety, which is pretty awesome because you can't really find the artistic side behind fudge these day and age. So I come with this history to really see it and taste it, as I would love to try something else that you would suggest.
What do you think your favorite one would be here, at least in the fudge department?
I do believe the sea salt caramel.
Why is that? You're a chef. Tell me. Explain to me.
The complexity of the flavor and profile, putting the sea salt and caramel together, is usually what goes best with curry. As I said. Thank you, Chef. Appreciate it. Well, it was pretty much. Oh, I'll take that too. To die for. Thanks. The sea salt caramel has
I'm going to interrupt you. They're still enjoying it.
no, because it's an everlasting flavor. It just doesn't stop.
Why?
Because a lot of the crème de sucre, the caramels, the fudges, it's not the sugary aftertaste that you want. It's the everlasting essence and flavor profiles that come through it. So, because a lot of caramels that you will buy that are not as depth of an artistic side of it will melt in your mouth, dissipate, and disappear and leave a sugary and back note to it. This has a flavoring profile that I would refer to anyone. Thank you.
You agree? It makes sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So what about the truffles, Chef?
The
Truffle department's over here.
I'm going to
Sorry
stand away
rush you.
from that.
Yeah?
I have to get back into my kitchen, but I
Okay.
will stand back from there. But there's too many things to stop at. I'm already done, godsmacked over here. Thank you,
Thank you,
Chef.
Chef.
No problem. Thank
Wow.
you.
So, a viewpoint from a chef.
Yes, that was
Wow.
really nice.
So, how long have you been doing this?
Since March, we brought it to Canada in March.
Oh, very new.
So yes, we're very new.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
We don't have a store yet, but hopefully we'll have one by next year.
Great. Get more information, your website?
Our website, we don't have.
Contact info,
No, we don't have one.
social media?
We have our Instagram, which is Toronto Chocolate Moonshine, and our Facebook, so you can give us a follow there.
In the house.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Thank you so much.